Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the 1-Up Block. My name is Dan, the man, your host, and welcome back to, I'm sorry. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Today, we're going to be playing Megaman. A super fighting robot. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're going to be playing Megaman. Now, the reason why we're going to be playing some Megaman is because I want to get in the hype for, Super Smash Bros. U and 3DS, which will be coming out ever so soon, and I cannot wait. But, yeah, so Mega Man's going to be a new playable character in that game, so I figured why not play some classic Mega Man, because I do want to tackle the Mega Man series anyway, so now's the perfect time to jump into that. But as you've been looking at the screen for the past couple of seconds, you may have noticed that's not Mega Man. Clearly it says Roll-chan. Roll-chan? Roll-chan? However you say that in the old Japanese. But, yeah, this is just a little mod. It doesn't change anything but the visuals of Mega Man. Instead of playing Mega Man, obviously we're going to be playing Roll. And Roll's fucking adorable, so I felt like, changing it up so it's not the same as every other Mega Man playthrough, but it's going to be practically the same thing. But, let's jump right into it, shall we? Now, right, and here's the stage select screen. Here we have 8 Robot Masters, and you can play any of these stages in any order that you want, whichever one you feel is more comfortable to you. So, picking your robot that you think is easiest to fight and you like that stage best, you can pick that robot, fight him, get his power, and then each robot has a weakness to another robot, so you just take that power and go to the corresponding robot's level and beat the crap out of him with that robot's power. But the one I feel is the easiest to start off with is Bomb Man, so, let's jump into that. Ah, that sound effect. Alright, so this level, not too fond of this level. While Bomb Man is the easiest I feel to take on with the Mega Buster, his stage is ultimately the most annoying I feel, so, that's that. It's not too bad once you've played it enough, but that's the one issue that people may have with Mega Man, is that it's a trial and error game. The first time through, you're gonna have problems. It's gonna hurt really bad. But the subsequent playthroughs of Mega Man are gonna be easier because you know what to do and you know what to expect. But, Mega Man is notorious for throwing a bunch of really retarded curveballs at you that you could not have seen coming. And basically, the best tip I can give... Come on. I hate these guys. These guys suck. Come on. Oh, come on. Woo! The best tip I can give for right now is get to the end of a stage with all your lives intact. So, don't worry about taking a lot of damage, unless you're taking a lot of damage and you're gonna die. You don't want to do that at all. If you make it to the end of a stage with full lives, and low health, you can just die as you're getting to the boss fight, so, you get all your health back and whatnot, and you can take on the Robot Master, efficiently. But, get a feel for the stage first, and then die. Oh, god dang it, I didn't hold left far enough. So, that was bad on my part. But, this is the quickest way to avoid that bullet bill. That's why I tried to do that, but I failed. But that doesn't matter. I don't need my full health bar to fight what's-his-face. So what I like to do is wait for this guy to start going. No. That was a bad... Okay, so I'm sucking right now. I do not like this stage because it's really douchebag enemy placement. Like that guy who shoots. I don't ever get what you need to do here, so I guess take a shot and then just go. And then jump over that guy, and now you're fine. You can make it from here. It's much easier to go from there. Climb up, avoid that shot. Avoid that shot. Alright, now he can't get me. I guess I could have got that life, but it really doesn't matter. Oh my, what the hell is going on there? Oh, that's why I play video games, ladies and gents. This guy's really easy to take care of. He's just gonna be a douche. I also have the turbo buttons active, so I can rapidly fire at them. Makes it a lot easier. So here's the boss gauntlet, I guess. That one thing I don't like about Mega Man 1 is that the boss rooms all have like a little Alright, so each boss has a little gauntlet to get to the boss where you have to get through a bunch of enemies. It's to help refill your health bar, I suppose, if that's the way you want to look at it, but it's really annoying in most cases like this. But as you can see, Bomb Man has a really simple pattern. Do not take damage after you kill an enemy if you're low on health. You will die and have to fight all over again. Or you'll get a game over, but this is the only Mega Man game that has points in it too, so that's a thing, I guess. If you care about that at all, which I do not. How much time do we have? 5 minutes, jeez. I'm probably going to be able to wreck the crap out of this game in record time. Oh, this is Guts Man. Oh, I didn't mention, Bomb Man is a construction worker, apparently. He uses his bombs to clear areas for Dr. Light's, building projects or whatever. The story of this, which, oh my god, that sound effect. Sometimes that happens and I don't know what it is. I think if I press start, it'll stop. Yeah. Basically the story is Dr. Light and Dr. Wily made a whole bunch of, robots to help mankind with, oh, there's the sound again. Alright. They built a bunch of robots to help society with, like, mediocre tasks, like clearing land and moving boulders and yada yada yada. So each of the robots has like something that they do for society, and Dr. Wily, who is the bad guy, by the way, spoiler alert, reprogrammed all the robots to do bad things because he wants to take over the world. So by controlling the robots, Dr. Wily effectively controls all the resources in the world, which I guess really kind of doesn't make sense. And Mega Man takes it upon himself to become a fighting robot so he can stop Dr. Wily, obviously. And that's the story. That's all we're getting. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make this jump. Oh, I did it! Can I make it over here? Ooh, look at me! Alright, so here comes this guy. Basically, you could just take the shot and run. You can kill him if you really want to, but it's more trouble than it's worth. Here we have a little boss run. Not boss run, it's a little hallway filled with enemies. I forget what these guys are called. Meta somethings? Correct me in the comments below because I feel dumb for not knowing what they are right now. I'm gonna try and collect some health real quick. This is basically what these little hallways are for, so I'm glad I get to show that off, I guess. It's just for refilling. There we go. Come on. Give me a health. Please give me a health. How many lives do I have? I have 1. I can fight Guts Man, I think. That'll be alright. Oh, almost took a shot from that. Alright. Take out the bombs. I like how it changes Roll's color, too. It's really... I like this mod. It's really cool. Plus, you know, Roll's adorable. Alright, so he hops. Basically, you just want to hop whenever he hits the ground so you don't take damage. I took damage anyway. On some of his hops, he grabs a boulder, which really isn't that hard to avoid. Alright, and there we go. See? Simple. I guess you can make it harder on yourself by just using the Mega Buster, but like I said before, that's going to be left... any sort of challenge runs are not going to be done in Let's Plays. That's going to be saved for live streaming. We still have plenty of time to take on the next boss, so you know what? Let's do it. Friggin' love the music. Mega Man has fantastic music. This stage is alright. This stage isn't as annoying as Bomb Man's, but it still has its moments, I suppose. A lot of Mega Man levels have their moments where it's just like, oh god, not this level. Are you serious? Get out of here. Right, these things, we've seen them in Bomb Man's stage. Guts Man was a bulldozing robot who was basically used to move boulders. That's literally all his functionality was. Which stage are we on? Cutman. Cutman is a lumberjack, so he cuts down trees for whatever reason. We may need trees, I guess. Which is weird. Like, the robots don't look like they should function properly. Like, take Cutman, for instance. He has a boomerang blade on his head, which I guess is what he uses to cut down trees, which is retarded because, like, that's so inefficient. Why not give him a chainsaw or something? But, you know, it's a game. We're just gonna... It's easy to drop our disbelief as long as the game's good, and by God is this game good. Except we're getting butt-fucked by a bunch of little robots. Jeez. Alright. I shouldn't say butt fuck because I do not want that image in my head of Roll getting butt fucked by a bunch of... I'm just gonna drop that statement right there. Go. Hooray! I always forget to do so, but like you can abuse the power-ups you get in the stages as long as you save the one that's required for the boss fight. So like a lot of Mega Man's power-ups are useful outside of boss fights, so you have to remember that they're there. I never do because I'm just so used to running through with a Mega Buster. But like you can totally use each of the skills, except for like Gutsman. Gutsman power is almost never used, except to get this little power up, which we're gonna get in this stage. No, we're not. It's not in Gutsman stage, it's in Electman stage. What am I thinking about? Whatever. Alright, these little douchebags are annoying as all hell, though. That's for damn sure. Grab some health. We still have that health. Yeah, we still have that life, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Alright, so this part right here, you literally just want to run. Run, fall, run, be quick about it, because as long as you're just quick about it, those enemies can't hit you. And here we're going to have another one of these douchebags, which luckily I was able to run under them. They don't have a set pattern for their hops, which is kind of annoying. They just kind of do what they want. Alright, so we can break these. Break them before they hit you. I mean, I really don't need to, because, you know, Cutman is also very easy to deal with the, Mega Buster, which usually I have to do because he's kind of a jumping fool, and I hate it. Sometimes he gets really cheap jumps and avoids my attack with Gutsman's weapon, so like right there I was lucky enough to hit him. He's gonna hop. There we go. You just have to time it right. These bosses are really simple if you have their weakness, but I mean, in later games the bosses get like really annoying with their patterns, so that kind of sucks, but it's nothing I can't handle. Mega Man games are easy for veterans, but they're kind of more difficult for, someone who's not seasoned in the Mega Man gameplay. So, you know, be forewarned. Bomb Man is weak to Fireman, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. As far as I know, Electman his functionality is he works with electric crap, like, he does electrical work, and he works in, like, power plants, I think the game said, maybe? I don't remember what the game said. You can just take the damage here. Like I said, as long as you make it to the boss fight with one life, you can effectively kick their ass, so don't worry about that. Just basically sprint for the end of the level as fast as possible, but be careful because stuff like this happens. That's a life, which I'm going to take advantage of, even at the cost of some health. That wasn't bad. There's those little hearts that you can pick up are actually worth points, which are absolutely useless. Another life? Fantastic! Alright, you guys are dropping health, which I could have used, but, I mean, you're gonna be assholes and drop it off the side of a cliff, so go to hell. Here's one thing that nobody likes in the Mega Man games, is disappearing blocks. Oh no! Well, that sucks. Yeah. And you fall so fast, there's no recovery time. Like, real? Ow. Ah, this sucks. Well, that put me back a little bit. So, like I said, nobody likes the disappearing blocks. Can you guess why? Because they suck, that's why. Alright. You can avoid these guys really easy. Just keep climbing. And when everyone pops open its thing, shoot to get rid of it so it doesn't shock you and knock you off and be a dick. Alright, so we need to be careful here. Oh, crap, I missed it. Using the sounds to kind of guide yourself makes it easier, so make sure you're playing this game with the audio on. This isn't a game you want to play with something else playing in the background. I mean, it's possible, but it's easier to time it when you hear the sounds. We're coming up to the end of this level, I believe. If I could recommend one thing, it's not going for that health, because it's probably going to more often than not kill you. I know it killed me more often than not when I tried to get it. These days I just avoid it. Alright, kill these guys. Alright, see, all these hearts are just pointless. And in the games coming up after this, there are no points, therefore those things don't drop. So you have a higher chance of getting, like, health drops and stuff, which are infinitely more helpful than, actually, why did I go this way? I'm gonna go that way. That was a bad idea on my part. Alright, shoot, 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 go. These electric things are way easier to dodge than those stupid platform spike guys. Alrighty. There we go. And the closer we come up here, I think there's going to be more of those things, yeah. Just going to shoot. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Ooh, that was so good. That was a nice dodge on my part. Alright, so here we see that there's a thingy in there. And how do we get that? We use Gutsman's power, which allows us to pick up these brick things. And now we have this, which is super helpful, and I think it's actually required to beat the game. So, I mean, that kind of sucks, but, you know. Sometimes you just need stuff that was required to beat the game, and they don't tell you about it, so yay for that. Alright, use these. They're basically little platforms that you shoot out from your Mega Buster, which is oh so handy. Go, 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 go. I don't like the timing on these electric things either. It always feels like I'm gonna get hit no matter what. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Alright, let that guy fall so he doesn't knock you back down. Alright, actually, take out my Mega Buster. Whoop! Oh, be careful. Yeah, if you go into the weapon select screen, it's gonna kind of... It makes roll do this thing. The little teleport in Mega Man things. You know what I'm talking about. And if you're on a ladder, it will knock you off. That was close. I could have fell to my death there. There's nothing you can't handle. I believe in you guys. If you're playing this for the first time and you're using this as a walkthrough, I believe in you. Just keep pushing. Oh, this guy right here. Oh, son of a biscuit. Ah, well. I'm probably gonna die, but there's nothing really I can do about that, I guess. I'm gonna try to take on Megaman with what I've got so I don't lose a life, because losing a life sucks. More often than not, losing a life is helpful, though, because it refills your stock of energy for your weapons, I believe. But only if you get a game over. So, that's only useful if you're fighting the Wily Castle stages with the boss rushes. Which, I mean, is really not that difficult in this game anyway, so... Whatever. Say la vie. Okay, I need to take out the Cutman weapon and dodge that electricity. Dodge that electricity. Oh, balls. He got a cheap shot in. Okay, where does it start me off? Okay, good. This isn't a bad place to start off. I'm just going to equip the Cutman weapon just so we're prepared to fight him as soon as I get up there. Okay. Ugh, I hate the timing on these. They feel so bad. Alright. I like to call Mega Man the butt-clenching game. There's a lot of butt-clenching you're going to do just because of how tight some of the jumps are and how tight some of the obstacles are, and it just makes you want to cringe. It's really bad, but... Here's the proper boss fight with Megaman. He's actually pretty simple. Dodge the first one and then throw your boomerang. It only takes 3 shots to hit him. And the boomerang is pretty easy to aim. You just throw it and it comes back, you know. It's a boomerang. So, with that, we've taken out, I think, 5 of the Robot Masters? How many have we taken out? I don't actually remember. Come on. Go. 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 We've taken out 4. Okay, I was wrong. But... yeah, we're at 18 minutes, so I believe that's where we're going to stop here. Yeah, we're almost done with it. We still have 2 more Robot Masters plus Wily's Castle, so there's still a lot to do, don't worry. But, you know, this is a really quick game. Let's play, whatever. I'll probably just put them all in one playlist, just the entirety of Mega Man Classic. But, yeah, Hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle Mega Man. Later days, everybody.